What I'm about to tell you is top secret, Big Chicken. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Good, because I have a
Why are we in boats?
What? Oh, shut up. I'm trying to tell you something important.
Okay, sorry.
I have a plan to bring...
How do you make the campfire floating on the water?
Oh, for goodness sake, please, Big Chicken. This is probably the most important thing I've ever told you.
Okay, sorry. I will listen and pay attention now.
Good. Right, as I was saying, I have a plan to bring Mr. Onion back to life, but I need...
Where are we?
Forget it. If you're not going to even listen to me, there is no point in even sharing this with you. I'll just go tell Slack instead.
Oh, I'm only make jokes. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. You bring me out here to the dark, strange place and tell me secrets is very strange.
Right, okay, listen. I brought you here because what I'm about to tell you cannot be heard by anyone else or it won't work. We're in boats because we can see a long way round us and that no one is listening. Campfires don't have gravity in Minecraft and we're somewhere far, far away from where people might be wandering around or flying past, okay?
Okay.
Can I continue now?
Okay, but why don't you
Big Chicken!
Yes?
Be quiet and listen.
Okay, fine.
Right. Do you remember Mr. Onion?
Oh, no, not really. Was he that blue person that sell goats to people?
What? Goats? You mean Mr. Barbecue?
Yes, the goat man.
He has llamas, not goats.
Oh, okay.
And no, it's not him. Mr. Onion was the one that everyone thought was me doing a silly accent.
I thought that's me.
No, the other person they thought was doing a silly accent.
How many people you make silly voice for?
What? No one, just me. Anyway, we're getting wildly off the point. As I was saying, I have a plan to bring him back.
Did he go somewhere?
He's dead. Do you even listen to me?
Oh, no?
Well, start.
Okay, so how you gonna bring him back to life?
Well, do you remember all of the zombie no-tails that overran the server that we had to defeat on Halloween?
No.
Oh, for goodness. Right, okay, so a moon rock fell from the sky, landed in my graveyard and reanimated a bunch of my deaths, which made the server get overrun with zombie no-tails. One of the zombies ate Mr. Onion on Halloween, and we all went to my graveyard, had an epic battle destroying waves of zombies with explosive fireworks shot from enchanted crossbows, and we found the magic moon rock in the chest in one of the graves, removed it, and all the zombies disappeared.
Really? What a load of nonsense. There's no way that could have happened.
It did. Don't you watch any of my videos?
Oh.
Wow.
What? I'm busy.
Busy doing nothing, right? Right, go watch all of my episodes from episode 23 and then come back and we'll have this meeting again.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. What number are you on now?
No, the last one was 81.
What? You want me to watch like 50-something episodes of you waffling on about nothing?
Just watch them like on 2 times speed or something and skip past the bits that clearly aren't relevant.
Oh, okay, fine.
5 days.
What do you mean?
It's taken you 5 days to watch them all.
Well, there was a lot of videos. I need to take a lot of breaks.
Fine. Well, look, we need to hurry up now as I've got an episode to record and time is running out.
Okay, good. I'm all caught up. I understand everything.
Good. So you know who Mr. Onion is now, yes?
Oh, it's not to ring a bell.
Oh my... What? Did you watch the videos?
Well, like most of them.
What do you mean most of them? How many?
Well, some.
You are useless, Big Chicken. What have you been doing? Do you know what? Never mind. We need to get moving, so shut up and listen, okay?
Okay.
So, at the end of the Halloween episode, Silent took the moon rock and put it in his underground base for testing to try and figure out what's been going on with the moon, and as far as I can tell, it's just been sat there gathering dust. I think I can use that moon rock to bring Mr. Onion back to life, but we'll need some other ingredients too. The problem is though, Silent's base is so well secured, we won't be able to just walk in and take it, so I have a plan so devious and cunning that will make Silent bring the moon rock to us.
Can't you just ask him for it nicely, like to borrow it?
Can't you just shut up and listen?
Okay, but...
So, the way this is going to work is as follows. Step 1. Make Silent think we're stupid.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, so we'll start with me going over to his base as I explain the situation at the start of my next episode.
And you may or may not know, Silent Whisper is our resident sort of, I would guess, Minecraft expert. Yeah, he's going to have that pretty much locked up, guarded, under lock and key down in his lab. So I'm going to need to come up with a cunning plan in order to, get that somehow off it.
I'll make out that he's some kind of powerful genius to give his ego a boost, and then later in the episode I'll do something really dumb like, I don't know, getting stuck in the Guardian farm or something.
What if you get stuck in the squid farm? That will be lots more funny.
Oh, yeah, okay, do that.
I guess I'm just going to have to stay here till someone can rescue me.
And you could get Chuck to come and save you.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Here he is, here is Chuck. Okay, Chuck, you alright?
Yeah?
And I'll also get working on our own underground secret laboratory and pretend we need it to be able to think like Silent because he's so smart.
Okay, I've got this last little strip of slabs to do, and then that is the entire 5x4 chunk area completely slabbed out.
Oh, that's clever.
Then a week or so later, as I'm working on our secret lab, I'll do something dumb like making loads of really obvious ways into it. Like maybe I can link it up to all the areas around my base with just like trapdoors or something.
Oh, and by the way, secret exit, look, straight out there, and then you hit the water and fall out of the sky because, Bedrock edition. Got an easy way in and out now.
Oh yeah, then Silent will be able to just walk in whenever he wants.
Yep, and he'll think that we're so stupid.
So here is his entrance to his underground laboratory. Ow, that was not very professional. Oh my god, did he put like a glass wall there or something? There we go. Nice. Okay.
Then while that's all going on screen, I'll be making preparations to build an actual secret lab, which will be a perfect replica of Silent's lab underneath our pretend secret lab.
Oh my, that is clever. He will be so focused on the one that he can walk into, he won't even think to look for another secret one. You're so smart, Mr. No-Tail.
Exactly. I might even, as a little bit of a tease, mention in one of the videos that we could have a secret button, like hidden around loads of more buttons that might actually link to a secret area, but then I'll just like brush past it as if it was just a silly idea.
If I was to decide to hide secret entrances and stuff, I got lots of buttons that I could potentially use to do that without anybody coming along and being able to guess which one it is. Whereas if you've just got one button, chances are that one button's going to be the entrance to your secret base.
Oh, that's funny. Like saying, hey, we could do this, but we're not gonna.
Exactly. Then, once we've got his attention, we'll let Silent discover all of our plans.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Get better computer online. Liberate Moonrock. Oh, there it is. That's all the evidence we need.
And I'll probably say something like, "Ooh, no one will ever see the plan because no one knows the secret way into our base."
It's okay. I don't think anybody knows the secret way down into our secret base.
And that way Silent can literally walk right in there and see what we want him to think we're up to.
Oh, I like it.
Then I'm really going to double down on how much smarter Silent is than us. We'll really inflate his ego and make him think that we're really dumb, so he's just so confident about seeing through our plans, he's not even going to look into it any further. He just thinks he'll know it all already.
Okay, but this is getting a little bit complicated.
Don't worry, right? I'll do most of it. I just need your help from time to time.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Then, as one final push to really help boost his ego, I'm going to make out that I'm not nearly as smart as he is, and I need to build a computer with some AI to be able to think on his level.
But this computer is going to be very intelligent. It's going to have artificial intelligence and things like that, and hopefully help us to be able to steal the magic Moonrock from Silent Whisper's base.
Oh, you could plug Chuck into it or something, because he's a robot.
It's a place that is going to take the stuff that we needed to take out of Chuck, and it's going to send it along this redstone-y wire all the way into the back of our computer. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, but what did you do that for? You just electrocuted me.
That's a really good idea.
Oh, I hope Silent doesn't hack the computer though and get control of Chuck.
Well, if he does, that'll kind of work for us, because at the end of the day, these things are all for show. If he hacks into our system, That's just feeding into our plan to make him feel smart and powerful compared to us.
A nice secret laboratory that you have there. Hopefully you're not planning on stealing my beautiful nether star. And I've already infiltrated your secret computer and everything, so don't even try it.
Oh, then I hope he does.
And then if he does, I really can double down on feeling, oh, I'm so useless and rubbish and all my plans are failing. And I can explain that Silent knows all my plans now and he'll think he's just got it all covered. The person that I'm trying to not to liberate something from already hacked my computer system and they know everything about what I'm doing. So I could do with some ideas of how to get into that person's base and liberate the piece of the moon rock.
Moon rock? Wait,
What?
Silent has the moon rock.
Yes.
That is genius. What if Silent decide just to give you the moon rock, though?
Why would he do that?
Maybe he feels sorry for you.
I'm not sure about that. He's more likely to try and sell it to me for a ridiculous number of diamonds than anything.
All we need to do is put down one sign. Yes, this entire mission is for a single sign. Okay, so his 7th option, of course, is going to be
Bribe Silent with 9 stacks of diamond blocks. What?
it's one of his options. If he wants to, he can just do that. Okay, so that is a massive mission success right there.
Well, what if he does that?
No, I'll probably just do that texture pack switch like I did in Season 0 and buy it from him.
So you actually wanna bribe me for the moon rock?
Just taking half, okay. Right, here they are, look. Genuine blocks of diamonds there. You're very welcome.
So 9 stacks in total is going to be the payment, right? Wow, that's a lot of diamonds. I'm rich. I'm rich, Foxy. This is amazing.
Enjoy it. Don't spend it all at once.
Okay, but what if he sees that they're not really real diamonds?
But I don't know. I'll just try smooth talking him round it to convince him.
Your diamonds craft into diorite.
What?
I'm sorry, Fox.
What?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Oh, it's another bug. You need to do a Bug Rock of the Week episode of this, definitely. 100%. Diamonds could be crafted into polished diorite. Who knew? Can I have the moon rock, please?
No. You're not getting this moon rock. Bye.
And if he doesn't fall for it?
Well, then we'll just come back to this plan.
Oh, okay. So what's next?
Next is Stage 2. Big Chicken's recon mission.
My recon mission?
Yep, you're going to go and test the defenses at Silent's base.
Yep, this is definitely the place. My goodness. That guy looks mildly terrifying. I will sneak. How do I do that?
But just trying to get the moon rock.
Oh, sounds dangerous.
It will be very dangerous, and I'm not going to lie, it'll probably sting a little bit.
And there, whoa, I got them. Oh, what is... Hey, what is that? Oh my goodness, oh, why I gotta do that and not you?
Because while you're distracting the defenses at Silent's base and he's got his eyes on you, I'm going to be starting to dig out the area underneath our not-so-secret lab ready for building the replica of Silent's lab.
Oh, okay. So I'm like a distraction as well.
Yep, you're going to help us know exactly what we're up against whilst keeping him occupied long enough for me to dig out a pretty big hole.
Okay, I got it. Then what?
Well, I'm pretty sure at that point Silent will probably get in touch with me and invite me over to talk about the damages you caused at his base.
Foxy,
Yes?
I need to have a word with you. You're coming with me.
What? What damages?
Well, don't worry about that. Just be ready. When he invites me over, his defenses will be down.
So come with me. We have some things to discuss in here.
I think I'm going to stay out here, actually.
So if you would step inside the boundaries, you would see that there's a few minor damages.
You'll be able to sneak in while I've got him distracted and take some screenshots of his lab so we can start to build the replica.
Oh, that's a good idea. But wait, if his defenses are down, why don't I just take the moon rock while I'm there?
Because that will trigger the alarm. Just go down, take screenshots from all the different angles and bring them back to our lab.
Okay, I can do that. Then what?
Then we're going to do stage 3, which is just basically having some fun making fools of ourselves.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know, we'll start doing some of the stupid ideas that we've got on our ideas board.
Like what?
I don't know, maybe we could build a TNT machine and tunnel underground to Silent's base. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build a tunneling machine and I'm going to tunnel straight through there, all the way through to Silent Whisper's base. And behold, I give you the Tunnel Maker 10,000.
What if it keeps blowing up by mistake?
Yeah, and me and you can blow up too. Silent will think that we're really, really dumb.
I don't know.
It worked! I think it worked.
Why?
Oh no! I didn't press the... What?
At least I didn't blow up this time.
That's a...
And I can pretend to get really upset and cross with you for keep blowing me up.
Fine. Go and do something else then. See if I care.
I will. Goodbye.
Stupid time machine thing anyway. It's not a time machine. It's a tunnel borer.
I don't care. I'm leaving.
Good. You're nothing but trouble anyway.
You're nothing but trouble.
Yeah, good idea. Make Silent think that we're not getting on. That way he won't think that you're helping me properly and he won't bother increasing his defences.
And maybe you can go the wrong way with the tunnel machine and end up in the wrong place.
Oh, that's a good idea. Armory? Working... Oh no! This is the underneath of the town hall! This is way past Silent Whisper's house! How did you get here? Oh, what if, right, as I'm tunneling along, you run ahead up to where Silent's base is, and just as I'm about to go through it, I'll see a sign pointing the wrong way, and I'll follow the signs with the machine. I mean, we should have been nearly at Silent Whisper's base by this point. We got to this, and then we came across this useful little helpful arrow that said, what did it say? Silent Whisper's secret lab this way, which was very convenient, just, directions on the way, very handy, so we followed that arrow.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. I like that one.
But then after a couple of episodes of being a bit silly, we're going to start actually getting seriously close to getting the moon rock from Silent and making him sweat quite a lot. At this point, he'll be starting to get a little bit concerned that we might actually succeed. We're in! There's the moon rock! There it is! Oh no! Not again!
How do we do that?
Well, I don't know. We could build a teleporting machine and teleport to it or something.
What? How do you make one of those?
Well, I built a time machine last season. A teleport machine can't be too hard. We now have a 100% complete teleporting system. I have absolutely no idea whether this is going to work or not.
Okay, so what? You teleport into his base?
Yeah, I'll teleport right next to the moon rock, but I won't grab it. I'll just hold back and wait for his defenses to trigger and kill me. Here we go again. Oh. It's worked. There it is. There it is! Oh no.
Ah! Well, why? I don't understand. Why not just take it?
Because this plan's all about us fooling Silent into thinking he's won. If Silent thinks we're getting close to seeing it, he's going to believe that we're actually capable of getting it, and by the end of this all, he's going to give us the moon rock but still think that we don't have it.
What? So, well, how do we get it?
Okay, well, this is where it starts getting good. In stage 4, Operation Decoy.
I'm listening.
So all of our plans fail, right? Nothing's worked, our ideas wall is out of ideas, and we're sick as Silent knowing our plans.
Well, I thought that's the idea, though.
It is, but we'll be pretending to be upset. I guess Silent Whisper's just too smart for us. I don't know what we can do. We've tried literally everything. And to be honest with you, I just feel like giving up. I don't think we can do it anymore. So I'll come up with one final plan that I won't share too much on camera, and it'll be our best fake yet.
I'm excited. Tell me how it works.
I'll start by taking on some wither skeletons and fighting the wither on the surface in the overworld to get another nether star. You can make it! Got one! I've got one! I've got all I need! 1, 2, 3, go! Here we go! How hard could it be? But we're getting him! We're getting him! Come on with the killer! Come on, you got this! 3 more hits! 1, 2, 3, yes, we got him! Yay, we got him! And we survived. We got a nether star. Absolutely fantastic. And I'll maybe show off a little bit, say how good I am at fighting the wither, something like that. And I just want to take this moment to say, for all of the people on Truly Bedrock that have tried and failed miserably to defeat the wither, in hard mode, in the overworld, and have had to resort to cheats to get rid of it, you all suck. I am the greatest at killing the wither on Truly Bedrock. So there you go. Show that I'm not to be taken too lightly and prove my worth, if you like.
Like maybe you're not so stupid after all.
Exactly. Then I'll rename the nether star to look exactly like the moon rock that you took in the screenshots when you were in his base. And we're going to call it moon rock, I guess. Alt 167, we get that wiggly line, and I think it's K to do obfuscating. Yes, it is. Then 5, so we'll do moon, and then Alt 167, and now we need green. So now, when we look at that look, it looks the same as the moon rock that Silent's got.
So you got a fake moon rock?
Yes, but it won't be quite right because the actual moon rock will be radioactive, so we need to make the nether star radioactive too.
I think I probably shouldn't have been handling that for so long.
How do you do that?
I'll get Chuck in again. His nuclear core should give off enough radiation to irradiate the nether star if I build like a containment machine or something for him to go in. There we go, it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. Oh, wow. Okay, Chuck, I reckon that'll do. You can close it again now.
Okay, then what?
Then I'll go down into our replica of Silent's lab with Chuck. He can record me so that we're not showing the my coordinates on the screen.
Clever.
And I'll have the fake moon rock in a shulker box. I'll take it out of the box, put it on the item frame, and then I'm going to say to Chuck to start recording. Once he's recording, I'm going to take it off again, put it in the shulker box, then take it straight back out and put it in the item frame.
What? My brain literally just like explode right now. What do you... explain again?
Look, okay, well what I wanted to do is make it look like that I've taken the real moon rock and replaced it with the decoy. So on the video, Silent will think it's the real moon rock in his lab. Here is the actual moon rock. I have my box with the decoy in there. I'm going to pop that down there. I'm going to grab the moon rock. I'm going to put it in that box, and I'm going to take the decoy out of that box and put that right there. He'll see me taking it, putting it in the shulker box, and he'll think that I'm taking the decoy out of the shulker box and putting that back in the item frame.
No way, so Silent think you've been to his base and taken a real moon rock?
Yes, and I might even throw in some like alarm sounds and special effects to really try and sell that. Uh-oh. Chuck, quick, it's time to get out of here. We've got it. Go, Chuck, go. And then like once Chuck and I get back to our lab, I'll hide the fake moon rock in a secure vault that I'll accidentally leave the instructions to open the vault in my video. Right, cut the video there. That there. It's here. Something up there. Flip the book to the very last page. Start recording. And I'll make out like I should have cut it out from the video, but I left it in by mistake.
Yes, then Silent will think he has the decoy, and then he will bring it to your vault and swap it with the actual fake moon rock, leaving the real one in its place.
Yes, exactly. Silent will literally walk right in and hand us the real moon rock, and he'll think he's walking back with the real one when he's actually got the fake one, and we will have the real moon rock.
This is Videoception here. I'm watching his video where he's watching his video as well. Now someone needs to watch my video, and then we'll just continue on the chain.
Done.
So let's go find out where he's storing the real moon rock. We're just gonna go steal that back. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, and nice. There is the real moon rock. Very nice. Oh, how I have missed you. Oh, how I have missed you. Anyway, so now we can actually go ahead and take the fake moon rock out of here. We gotta do this quickly. Take that moon rock.
Genius. What could possibly go wrong?
No, don't jinx it, big chicken.
Okay, let's do this.
Well, today is the 16th of March 2020 as I record this, and just over 75 days ago, Big Chicken and I sat in a couple of boats and made a plan to get the moon rock, and now we know our plan was successful. I can't believe it, actually. Our plan went perfectly. However, it went a little bit too perfectly. And let me just show you what I mean by that. If we go to Silent Whisper's latest video, which is episode 58, check it out if you haven't already. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, head over to that and you will see that when Silent puts the moon rock back or switches them, when he puts the real one in place of the decoy, there is a little bit of a problem.
Anyway, so now we can actually go ahead and take the fake moon rock out of here. We got to do this quickly. Take that moon rock, put that one right there, and oh
there.
No!
Did you see it?
They stack. Oh no, they actually stack.
I've done such a good job of duplicating the moon rock and creating a fake decoy that they actually stack together. So now, neither Silent nor I actually know who has the real moon rock. It could be either one of us. All I know is that hidden safely inside this chest is a moon rock that stacks with another moon rock. And I'm going to use that moon rock in order to bring Mr. Onion back to life, regardless of whether it's the right one or not. Let's get it out. Let's do the things we need to do. Let's actually do it for real on camera this time. Come on, page 50. Let's go to that. Let's flick this lever over here. And hopefully, if I've done that right, there we go. Our ender chest will open. So this is, as far as I'm concerned, good enough. It stacks with the real moon rock. It may actually be the real moon rock. We don't know. When you put two items together in a stack, you don't know which one you're pulling out. So as far as I'm concerned, it could be, it might not be. We will find out when we bring Mr. Onion back to life. But what I am going to do is what Silent Whisper should have done all along, and that is to put it safely away in my ender chest. I'm going to put it in there, and nobody can get it from there. Why didn't Silent do that in the first place with his? Nobody knows, but now we can. Ah, brilliant. Well, I really hope you enjoyed episode 100. I really hoped you enjoyed this story. I've had an absolutely amazing time making it, and it's taken me absolutely forever to edit this video, but I think it's all been worthwhile. We are now set on a path. Oh, come on. We are now set on a path to bring Mr. Onion back to life, bring our team back up to the right numbers, and yeah, everything should be good. And over the last 100 episodes, look at all the things we created. Not only have we created this amazing base round here, but we've made farms with slack, we've made mob farms, we've made passive mob farms, we've made guardian farms, we've made stuff in the nether, we've made shops, we've made stuff over at the community centre, we've made a town hall, we've made machines, we've made contraptions, and we've made stories. And hopefully, out of doing all of that, I have made you happy, or at least some of you happy, I would like to think. So, a really huge thank you to all of the people that follow, support, and watch my videos. Whether you subscribe or not, you are the world to me. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!